Bert wakes early and announces he is going to put a stop to the targeting of Symbol and Peyton because it's hurtful. He gathers the two fish and allows Symbol to change his perspective radically.
You're next on the line.
I'm next.
That's okay, yeah.
I suspected that. I realized that now. Because, like, yes. So they're going to get rid of me next. That's the plan. Vote me out.
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm the one that can't be corrupted. Alex, who's supposed to be my best bro, was trying to say that you and Connor were going to vote for me out of the picture. But I realized that I think Alex is going to try to vote me off. Because I feel like if Mizzy and Binks are so good, why are they seeming to take pleasure in your shame and humiliation and having them make fun of your brother, even though they know it's a sore spot for you? It just seems really fucked up. Like, that's not what a good person would do. I'm pretty sure high jump is a code for something that the audience is doing. It's a signal or a code. And Alex says something like this. His jewel pod thing. He's always doing this thing to the camera with his jewel pod.
Well, he's opening the pod and seeing it to the light because he needs to see how much juice is left because it runs out. That's what he's seeing.
This is the first time I'm actually seeing you being fucking
Game
smart.
talk, yeah.
Yeah, doing some game talk.
You, me, and Connor were the only ones who felt bad and were trying to console you.
Yeah.
But everyone else was just like laughing at your expense. That's when it was like, you, me, Connor, we're all decent people in that. Mizzy, Binks, Joe, and possibly Alex are the ones with the morally bankrupt personalities. So their plan was, so I'm gonna try to save all three of you. Payne, you, and Connor.
I mean, we can create our own alliance at this point to save us.
Yeah, because I want you, me, and maybe Connor to be the last four.
They decide to combine their votes to eliminate either Alex or Mizzy. Alex B is asked to give Job a private lesson in Cobra Kai self-defense.
I don't know if you can fight or not. Maybe you can. Maybe you're a monster. But I don't think you have that. I'm gonna knock you out first mentality. You could punk so many of these motherfuckers, and I don't know why you don't. Here, you know, I've done this. You ever done that? Yeah. Put my foot right here, and then threw you the fuck back because you can't catch yourself. Give me a hug. No, no, you're dead. Put your boom right there. Now put your knee in my chest. Put your knee in my motherfucking chest. Now raise your fucking fist at me. Where? There you go. I want to see it faster this time. Just like that, dog! Just like that! Do you think you should become and evolve into an all-powerful dragon? Job the dragon. What would you rather be, the lion or the dragon?
Connor speaks to Bert. Connor says everyone is out to win, but Symbol and Mizzy are not to be trusted.
You know how you said we were running out of food and stuff? Yeah. She takes it and puts it in her room. But why? So she can have it, and it's not eaten by other people.
Alex crashes the meeting.
What's up, man?
Sorry, B. We're getting messages right now that he is telling you a bunch of lies. Job can attest to this, and that you need to watch out for him.
TTS convinces Bert that Symbol has been lying about his sick brother.
Bert, Symbol doesn't even have a brother. Don't trust him. He is constantly lying to everyone in the house.
He doesn't have a brother. Brooklyn here. Is Connor jealous of me and Alex? Is it because he's like secretly queer and wants to flirt with me? Yeah. What?
They actually call her Massive Mizzy because she is a massive racist. Be careful around her, Bert.
Wait, Brooklyn here. Mizzy's not racist. I mean, I don't remember her say anything problematic against people of color at once. How do you know she's racist? Is there anything in her lyrics or songs or Facebook or social media that says she's racist?
Mizzy's song lyrics frequently feature positive representation of European colonialism and crude slurs. These are Mizzy's lyrics. Boat full of Indians, dump, dump, dump. Dump all the Indians into the ocean.
That doesn't even rhyme.
She was canceled in 2018 due to using the N-word in her lyrics.
Okay. Just my God.
Excerpt from Mizzy's song, I don't like the blacks, I don't like the Jews. If you wonder why, just turn on the news.
That is a stupid lyric. What's going on here? I need the fucking truth. I feel like I don't know anything anymore. I thought I knew something this morning, but now I feel like everyone's telling me all kinds of mixed messages and nonsense I don't know what to fucking believe. Is this some type of thing to drive me crazy? What?
Alex and Binks are a couple behind the scenes. They make the show. Isn't the chemistry obvious? Don't ignore gut feelings.
Wait, Alex and Binks are together? Or is this, what?
Bert. Alex is the creator of Fishtank.
Connor pulls Bert out of the confessional so the fish can offer their responses to the messages he is receiving.
So it says Missy's racist, Connor's a porn star, and Alex is the creator of this show. These all sound like nonsense lies.
Alex is what?
Alex is the creator of the show.
Creator of the show.
Yeah.
I don't believe.
These sound like nonsense.
It is nonsense.
Can you all stop? It's early. If anybody's feeding my brother fake codes and shit, please, this ain't the morning. He's my brother. Please stop hollering codes at
Let me
him.
ask you directly.
Unless it's real.
Alex, can I ask you something? Your wife and kids, is that real?
Of course.
You have an actual wife right now? And actual kids?
Bert, you're not even close to
12
baseline.
kids.
What?
12 kids?
I mean, you have actual kids.
They're
Like
not-
biological,
they're
you
not
and her together.
They're not biological. No, I have no biological children.
Bert, Alex B isn't the stepdad. He is the dad that stepped up.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Mizzy also takes Bert aside and tries to talk him down from the madness.
Okay.
Mizzy, your profile picture is you wearing a MAGA hat.
I don't wear. My dad's Republican, but I'm not. My dad always calls me a dumb liberal, though.
Explain these lyrics. Saying that you miss me, I think that's a lie. I would never date a yucky black guy.
What?
Mizzy lyric. Every day on the block, keep my finger on the Glock. Bitches trying to stop my plot, gonna make them suck my cock.
I write pop punk music.
Alex B visits and tells Bert to talk to his friends, rather than believing TTS.
Bert, have not been your brother since day one.
Yeah.
Give me a hug, man.
Bert, the only way to determine if Mizzy is a racist is to press her on whether she's ever made love to a black man.
What? I'm sorry.
Your IQ is 160. Theirs is not. Don't let them lead the genius on a goose chase.
We just found her anonymous account on 4chan. She wasn't smart enough to not include Mizzy as life in her bio.
I literally don't have 4chan. Thank you.
We found your 4chan account, Mizzy. Just embrace it. It's actually made you more popular.
I don't have a 4chan account. I can ask.
Okay.
I think it's like Reddit, maybe.
Oh.
You guys know what 4chan
What the
is?
fuck is going on? What is 4chan?
They're saying that I'm racist on there, but I don't even have 4chan. I don't have a 4chan account.
Mizzy and Binks warned Bert that Symbol would also vote him out.
But I was the one
He
that was
didn't
like.
want to vote Big Pain.
But I was the one that was like,
It's not because he doesn't like you. It's because you're a competitor.
I thought this morning, before everyone worked out, I figured out the truth, but then now I'm like, everything I thought was truth, I completely flipped upside down, because like...
Alex B shouts out his wife in the grossest way.
I prefer curves. So the fuck what? Nobody is as curvy and smooth as my wife. Jesus, there's not a stretch mark on her body. Crazy, she's so proportioned and looks like a vampire Barbie doll in the face. Ooh, and she's so... Anyway.
By now, several hours have passed since the conversation at the bar, so Symbol notes to Peyton that they have likely lost Bert again.
By this time, Bert must have been swayed away.
The way they're talking to them, I bet. Between TTS and people in this house. I was glad he was finally talking gameplay.
For a change.
Above in the penthouse, Mizzy tells Bert that he can't save everyone who is about to be eliminated.
Symbol, I felt bad for because like the whole controversy things last night. And Payne, I felt like, she's only 19, I don't want her.
But like, you can't save anyone, so like telling the people that we're voting off is just gonna make everyone like upset.
Oh.
Because now it's like we can't tell you our plans.
Oh jeez.
No one dislikes her.
So it's not like a popularity thing where like
No.
the most disliked person is one that gets kicked out?
No.
It's more a strategy.
She's also a competitor. And like, because she's so non-problematic and cool, like chill, like that's...
So what?
But why would we want someone like that here?
So to win the audience, we're supposed to deliberately cause drama and chaos?
Not you. You've
Not
already,
you. No.
you're already won the audience. You don't need to do anything. You cause your own chaos by this.
I was wondering, it's like, in the microphones and the cameras, I was like, is this some type of like detective show where the undercover cops trying to find people doing illegal things or any type of things in I don't know what I'm saying. You all three are not cops, right? Trying to like catch me.
They're not cops.
Like,
No, I got a forklift.
Production brings up a cork board for Bert to use, and an instant camera so that he can develop his theories.
Bert, remember they made you dress you in an orange jumpsuit and put you in jail for a night?
Oh my God.
Interesting, huh?
Yes.
Undocumented person.
Sybil, is he like a undocumented person, and that's why he's here?
I mean, he could.
undercover cop unit thing where like they get people here.
Stickers you've been finding.
What stickers?
Rifle stickers.
What stickers?
You remember the stickers you got? The rifle stickers. American Rifle Association.
Oh yes, the Blue Lives Matter.
Oh
and
my God.
Bert. What?
It's making sense.
And this
Alex! What if the world out there is changing?
It could be.
And then like a jail, and then we leave, and then we get arrested immediately, and then go to real jail or real prison.
Oh shit.
And then the cell. Oh my God, the cell challenge. Cell, like cell block.
Oh,
what the fuck is happening?
See, and people always think he's fucking out of his mind, but sometimes I highly doubt there's drugs in the places.
There's no like contraband in this shit, and like,
bro, no.
These are like their possession. You say you wants to be a cop and then go through with it, and then this new guy comes in randomly, like saying. Then we found out he used to be an ex-cop, and then you guys are all buddy. I thought like, and then the Teddy.
Ew.
Officer Mizzy and Officer Banks, if you leave the room.
Excuse me?
He said Mizzy and Banks leave.
Officer Mizzy.
That would make sense for them.
I would arrest all of you.
Banks, stop.
They told me to leave.
Banks, stop. Are you?
Alex, would they out us? Would they out us if we were cops? Imagine. Use your fucking head.
But Bert, like, what's going on? You were right. First 8 days, this wasn't what it seemed. You were the only one we all thought you was crazy. We apologize, but right now, I can't figure it out either, man.
Gold Striker takes Symbol aside when he first enters. He tells Symbol the last 2 winners of Fishtank were white.
I can't in good conscience give 50 grand to Bert. I like him, he's a nice guy, but are you kidding me? He said he wish he could rape people. That's what he said in the confession. He said he wants to be a rapist.
So Symbol must save his energy during the earlier challenges today so he can win the final one convincingly. Gold Striker tells the fish he isn't quitting and prepares to gather their bets for today.
Ben, in my opinion, took it a little bit far, and it got pretty crazy. I mean, I honestly can't believe what happened last night.
Bert, notably, has few chips, but I'll spare you the bulk of the betting and accounting.
How old are you? How old are you for real?
We'll talk later.
Are you 34?
No.
Are you 31?
I'm in my 20s.
You're 29? You're in your 20s?
Mm-hmm.
For real?
Yeah. You're actually in your 30s?
Yeah.
Interesting. Everyone thinks you're like 50 or 60.
That's fine. I'm 33. Let me know. Don't we have our ID there? Let me check. I want to go check. Yeah, what does this say? Emergency Uniroy?
Yeah, it's not right. You actually got that? Fuck yeah.
Got what? That it's like a Chinese Amazon?
Yeah, like literally. Like, wait.
Well, that's your whole fitness.
Yeah, I know. I'm going for G's protege. No one else is. I want to be G's fucking protege. Fuck that. This is mine. I want 50K too, but I will be this man's fucking protege. Laugh, bro. Come on. I don't think you're rooting for me.
It's endearing.
Most of my dad's credit card debt, but that's like 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How much credit card debt do you have?
I'd rather not say.
What, like 20?
Around there.
That's not a lot.
To me it is.
Well, then adjust your mind. What do you have, like 20?
Ish, yeah. Why?
That's like nothing.
Not to me. Not when you live in an expensive city.
You should live in a hut.
I would love that. I just want to run away into the forest.
Maybe Symbol could make, do you know those videos of Indian guys that make the huts? Like the pools, they make a pool.
The pool, yeah, actually,
yeah. Maybe you and him could make a house like that.
The time lapse.
We're placing bets on who we're gonna bring into the house next.
Yeah, while Randy's sumo wrestler, is there a chance of me still falling for the chopping board? Like onto elimination?
If we can't convincingly rig the competition,
we can still work with the heel thingy.
What's the heel thingy?
The operation to go taller. Remember we
Oh
made a
yeah.
pact?
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I told him if we were both millionaires, we're gonna get height enhancement surgery.
Peyton, who is a lesbian, orders a Build-A-Bitch.
Do you want to place a bet on who is coming into the house next?
This is what I want rather than what I think. Female, late 20s, early 30s, mixed with...
Female mixed with some other gender?
No. Like, her heritage is mixed.
I'm starting to think that this place might...
Something crazy?
Yeah, like this might be an undercover cop situation, like to catch a something type of reality show where they have 12 people come in and then encourage us to do things like battle each other in a place called the Cell.
Want a clue?
Yeah, what is it?
Have you ever heard of an Indian prison gang? You want to place a bet on who we're bringing in next as a freeloader?
They're a female or someone of color, 30s or above. I don't want to do anything problematic that can like reactivate the gambling issue by making bets.
Yeah, that's why I think it might be important for you to make bets.
So this is something we have to do.
Yeah.
Even if I don't want to.
Yeah.
Just like I want to fight Sybil, even if I didn't want to.
Yeah.
So in the end here, I'm gonna have to do things that I don't want to.
Yeah.
In order to make it into the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goldstriker departs for dinner, and Bert returns to the case.
I feel like everyone's talking in code, but I don't get the code.
There is no code for it.
The things they keep saying, vertical bar, circumflex, JJJ, GGG, what the fuck does all this mean?
Even we don't know.
Symbol, I know your people aren't used to cleaning, but come on, buddy.
Circumflex, scorcumplex, gorcumlex, vorcumdex, orson sex, red, chichana, grahahud, josum, judgekins, div.
What? This is nonsense.
The numbers Bert's in, what do they mean? We want the numbers. That's all we ever wanted. It's a broadcast, Bert. For the last time. Where's the number station?
Listen closely, Bert. Obtuse rubber goose green moose, guava juice giant snake birthday cake, large fries chocolate shake.
Really, all parents?
You have to give us the code for questions you want to ask us in front of others secretly.
KNOWCODA.
You need to remember that Circumflex was one of the Knights of the Round Table in the legends of King Arthur. Circumflex, sir, come, flex, sir. A male word, come, a male orgasm, flex. A male pose, circumflex, circumflex. Please go check on Bert. Computer is giving him a really rough time in the penthouse.
Bert gets deep in the code, and the other fish come up to calm him down. He complains that he was on the verge of figuring it out, and believes everyone knows something he doesn't.
Send us up here to make sure you're like your fans to check on you. They said you're losing it up here.
Bert, I don't think you're gonna find anything in there.
Not, dude, you're terrible. You guess people send Bert.
Bert, do not listen to Alex. He wants the pumpkin for himself.
Bert, you have an IQ 160. How are you not figuring out these are internet trolls, man?
No, they're saying something. I just can't figure out what it is.
The fish assemble to meet the new reality TV superstar.
Get the silhouette. Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a woman.
See the silhouette? That's Kino.
Mm-hmm.
This is Kino.
It's a woman and
Binks, it's Kino. See?
Hi!
Is your name Randy?
Jean, who is clearly homeless, is the new freeloader. Goldstriker warns the fish that she is a temporary freeloader who may not stay in the house and who they will have to conduct reshoots for if they leave.
Are you famous on like Instagram or something?
Because Bert bet that the new freeloader would be a woman over 30, he doubles his all-in bet. He is assigned to give Jean the house tour, but gets derailed and gives her a speech.
Did the FBI's takedown of Backpage affect your income much?
What?
I think it's referencing some type of sex worker thing. It's speaking code. I'm figuring out, and I feel like people don't want me to figure out because then it's like I would know what's going on. Why is every time that I seem to be getting close to figure out the code, you can rush in and tell me that I'm crazy?
What?
We're trying to protect you.
Brother, we just walked up from smoking a cigarette just now. I never said you were
The three
crazy.
times that happened.
Alex B tells Symbol he's done talking Bert down if Bert is going to react as though he is betraying him every time.
Peyton and them were saying, I'm done telling them the truth. I'm fucking over it. I'm too. If you can start calling me crazy, that's gonna
Like, it keeps saying 32 over and over again. Like, I think that's code for you for something.
Well, I'm 32.
But, like,
Just
why
making fun of
that
me
one
for being
repeatedly?
old.
Jean is subjected to another round of explanation up in the penthouse.
I think you're paranoid.
Production has Bert film the whole scene again for a second time, speaking as though Jean is there when she isn't.
Is Jason married?
Oh, Jay's wife's gonna whoop his ass. Jay's a big boy, but I guarantee there's one person in this world that could whoop any fears, and that's his fucking wife if he's got one.
What?
What do you need to know?
So I can stop crushing
So she can't lead herself on.
So you can stop trying to fuck your way to the top, or what?
That's not.
Is it confirmed? Do we have confirmation that Gene said we hooked up?
No, I don't.
Is that just fans trolling me?
I think it might be. Are you trying to pull her aside? And
do you think? Probably should not hook up with her.
It would be pretty funny though.
I think she means. If she said hooked up, I don't know what that means.
Goldstriker asked Bert what challenge he would like to do.
I mean, like, I think it should be something that can be, that each one has like a fair chance at succeeding, not something where one person's advantage over the other.
Or else a version of the insult death challenge, but with compliments instead.
Peyton, are you going to awaken some sort of inner aggression?
Depends on the challenge.
Is there ever a point that's going to come where you won't say it depends on the challenge?
I mean, with me, I become aggressive. It's like if I'm protecting someone I care about.
Yeah, there's not going to be a lot of that.
Despite Goldstriker saying Bert will play competitively, Bert drafts a team with his friends, the core members of Team Spooky. Alex points out that Bert has picked out 2 vegans. Connor drafts Symbol, Job, and Peyton.
Is that good, baby?
Bert says he wants to win fairly, and Connor asks him to just let them win then. Goldstriker switches Peyton and Binks to balance the teams.
Welcome to the Fishtank Triathlon. It's a staple of Fishtank culture. Previous Fishtank Triathlon winners have gone on to do amazing things in business and media. If anybody drags their ass, they'll be spending the night in the cat box. Thank you, sexy.
The challenge starts. Alex B is the first to puke, while Mizzy offers pointless support.
You got this! Throw up! Throw up!
Mizzy tells him she would eat hot dogs if the competition were closer, but they are 2 behind, while Bert eats slowly and dances more than he eats. Job pukes second and Connor third. Connor's team pulls well ahead. Bert's team is able to drink the milk faster than Connor's, apparently because Alex really fucking loves milk. They are also assisted because Connor's team somehow takes 3 attempts to sing the alphabet in sync. So by the smoking round, Bert's team catches up, and Alex has to smoke an entire pack for himself. A second homeless freeloader, Jeff, randomly joins the show and joins Bert's team because Peyton can't smoke and Bert doesn't want to. Bert's team falls behind again, but catches up when Peyton somersaults faster than Connor's team. After Bert vomits more soda than he even drank while catching up on the soda round, the teams go neck and neck for burpees. Goldstriker announces he wasn't counting, so they have to do a sudden death round. Binks doesn't participate from the start, so Bert's team finishes first. Goldstriker assesses the penalties.
Bert was chewing hot dogs and spitting them out, pretending to puke initially. That's got your team a 2-minute penalty. A 15-second penalty because Bert took a shit. I don't ever want to see anybody taking a shit or even thinking about it. Gotcha. If anybody in this house takes a shit, you're going to be penalized. Bert's team is getting a 1.5-minute bonus because Alex B took those cigs to the lungs. And I can't overlook that. I don't care if it's unfair, I just don't. If a man takes a pack to the lungs, he earns a 1.5 minutes. We did the MVP poll. Second place
Binks killed George Floyd.
was Alex B. But I still think Alex B should get a prize for that. He's getting 2 fish bucks.
Fuck yeah, bro. Thank you.
New female top dog. Peyton.
After calculating penalties, Bert's team wins.
They were 36 seconds behind Bert's team.
What?
You just won $1,000.
Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fucking thing! Fuck
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
Alex and Mizzy have a victory confessional.
If I ate hot dogs and drank milk, I would have done 0 somersaults, smoked like 1 cigarette, and not been able to do a single burpee. So fuck you, I know my body.
Binks turns into a chrysalis in bedroom 3.
Hey, Joe, Binks is into you. The body language is obvious. Lean in for the kiss. Now is the perfect time.
You love unconscious women?
Bert complains that he thought they were there to engage the audience and get famous, and Peyton corrects him that the show is about fighting your ass off.
So you're saying that we were tricked here under false pretenses?
No. You signed a contract. You knew everything. This was a reality competition TV show.
I thought we were here to, like, as a competition to get famous. Like, who can be the most engaging to the audience to be famous or whatever. But it's like we're making us do all this ridiculous frat boy nonsense. I was like,
That's engaging. They're watching you push to your limits and fight your ass off for that money. That is engaging. You fighting your ass off in those moments and those challenges, that is when you shine. All this other time during the day when we're frolicking around, that's when you engage and do your dances and do all this. But when you're in those challenges, that is you as your person.
Okay. So,
Because, I mean, in that cell, that was you.
So
you fought your ass off.
Yeah, me, I think, deranged, like being crazy and like just trying to be.
Because you remember all the plushies you got after that? Do you remember they rewarded us with food after that?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all part of this whole frat boy nonsense we're in.
It's an experiment. Reality competition TV shows are experiments on the human race. They have taken us from our families, our support system, our phones, any access to the outside world that could mess with your mind, to put you in this house and to see how far you will go and how you will play this game. That is how these things work.
Okay, so they're
It's
deliberately.
not a hood over your head, it's not this, it's not that. It's a competition reality TV show.
So they're deliberately trying to push us to our limits, drive us all crazy with all the things that it's saying to fuck with us.
Jed announces to the fish that there is a hot tub in the yard. Everyone gets excited, but it springs a leak. Buckets of water.
Guys, you're gonna have to get buckets of water and fill the hot tub with buckets of water.
Bert ruminates, questioning the nature of the show and the contestants for several hours before gathering Peyton, Job, Binks, and Alex in the penthouse. He tells them the lesson he learned today.
I'll do what we're supposed to do, compete against each other to win the grand prize, but I'll do it as respectful as way as possible. I do care about each and every one of you. I realize now, no one's plotting against me in a mean way. It's just competition, which I get. And I respect that. Okay, when it comes to team stuff like we did today, I'll make sure I'll do what it takes to make sure we power to victory. I thought we were supposed to entertain, but I realized we're supposed to win more than entertain. Okay, so that's the key priority, is to win. That is clear to me now. When we first did that challenge, I thought we were supposed to entertain, but I realized the goal is to win. I'll help you guys, if we're in a team, as much as I can. And I'll try to use each of your strengths to the best of my ability.
They agree that since they can't eliminate Symbol due to his immunity, they have to eliminate Mizzy first, because she was a drag on the team and is a drag on the show.
Obviously, there's you, me, and you. We're team.
Yes.
Team Alpha.
Fuck yeah.
We're team Alpha.
Alex says even if they appear to scheme and betray each other out of the room, they are a united team.
Team Alpha will go down in history. Monkeys, goblins, dinosaurs, and poopers run the world. Mizzy must go.
Really, and put it in, and put it the fuck in. Joe, you with us too? Yeah, bro.
He is our J leader.
If we can't get Symbol, we get him. And then the next week we get Symbol.
Don't kick out Mizzy. We like her.
Fuck you.
There are less popular fish in the tank.
I love this. More sharks in this fish tank.
Yeah, I mean, it was telling us shit.
Down there. Bar the doors. Get your weapons. Daryl Dixon, Rick Rhymes. Everybody at the door. Judith upstairs. Judith upstairs.
The walkers pile in, and Bert tells them he's done being crazy.
The comedy screwball shit we're in, we're in some weird fucked up version of Superbad American Pie or some shit. I was if I just write down all my thoughts and theories, that I can try to help make sense of it, but now I realize there is no logic to this. This is just some nonsense screwball comedy we're in, and we're just like as they say, fish in the tank. They're just digging around with us for our own sick amusement.
Why is my name in quotations?
Everyone's like, it's like the rules just are made up randomly and they will be controlled by the audience. MDE stands for male dating experience. MDE, which I thought was code, but I realized it probably just stands for male dating extra or something. And